All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Excuse me. I'm chewing on some cashews because I am hungry. We're going to make a quick and easy meal. And I pre-cut everything. So let me tell you. This is two of the chicken cutlets. This is a whole onion chopped. And these are 4 potatoes, I guess. Then they weren't too big. So these are 4 diced potatoes, and they're this big. Then I got 1 can of the whole kernel sweet corn, and we're gonna make a 1-pot meal, except we're not using a pot. So I have one of these pans. Now what you see in here is the juice from the can of the corn, okay? So, all right. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to put the onions and the chicken. Let's put the chicken in there first. We're gonna put the onions and the chicken in that water because that water is nice and sweet. And then we're gonna go ahead. I probably should have got a bigger pan, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add these potatoes to this. So I quickly see that I need a bigger pan. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut this piece. So we're just trying to dice it. I'm gonna venture to say this is gonna be just fine. Doesn't look like it. Let me see what I can find, guys. I'll be right back. Now let's try to transfer it into this pan here, guys. All right. So we are going to move it into this pan because this is the only pan that I have. So we're gonna use what we got. Okay. Now I'm not gonna mix that up. I like working with my hands. We're gonna put that whole can of corn. Careful, you don't cut yourself. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. All right, we're going to use some salt. I do gotta get myself some pans, guys. But this is gonna come out amazing regardless. Salt, pepper, and garlic and oregano is what I use. This is my house seasoning. And instead of oregano, I had some Italian seasoning. And I'm always gonna come back and go in with my olive oil, but this time I am gonna go ahead and use some white vinegar as well. I think I might add a little bit of water in there. So use some oil. Then we are going to use a cap. I always measure with a cap. I'm going to use a cap of the vinegar. Now, I think I'm going to use some chicken bouillon. Okay, and this is the chicken bouillon. I'm so sorry I slammed that door. Guys, I got to get used to I want to get used to not voiceovering if I don't have to. So this is what I use, and it's so good. I do use the little cubes too. Use whatever you have, guys, and I always like to use the chicken one regardless of what kind of meat I'm cooking. Okay, so we're gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole envelope. I don't think I need to do the whole envelope, so I'm going to fold up what's left over here. And now I already washed my hands, so I'm going to go in here and we are going to start rubbing and massaging those seasonings in that corn water. 400 degrees. We are going to put some aluminum foil on this. And I'm gonna stick it in the oven for about 40 minutes. All right, let me get my towel and the aluminum foil. All right, so we are going to wrap this in aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. We're going to put it in there for about 40 minutes for me to check it and stir it around. Okay, we don't want to move that too much because I don't want those potatoes to break up. But I do want to make sure that it has plenty of water. So we're going to back up over here. And I am going to stick this in the oven. Clean off the counter. And then I will be right back with you. All right, guys. So I'm going to take this top off. And I want to brown it some. I thought it was gonna run out of liquid and gravy, and it's not. It actually is more in there than before. So here's what I'm going to do, because Matthew absolutely loves cheese. I don't want to get burned here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this to make sure. And then I'm gonna leave it uncovered, and we're gonna put some cheese on here. Doesn't this look delicious? All right, I'm glad I didn't bang that too loud. All right, so here is the sharp cheddar. Okay. And I'm just gonna leave it uncovered until Matthew gets home. And I'll probably do the reveal when he's here, because he's gonna like that. Okay. We're gonna leave that, like I said, uncovered. I gotta wipe that stove. I'm gonna go ahead and back this up a little bit so you can see me putting it in the oven. I gotta get myself a pan, a bigger pan. All right, into the oven it goes, and it's gonna stay in there. Let's see. It's gonna stay in there about 20 minutes. Let's see what it looks like in 20 minutes, okay? Ooh, doesn't that look delicious, guys? Look at that. All right, let's take a little bit out and plate it. Okay, when he gets in here, I don't see too much chicken on that side, so I'm gonna come on this side. This smells absolutely delicious, guys. All right. So, this is what it's looking like. Look at that. The chicken is nice and tender, has corn, has potatoes and cheese. You don't need anything else. So let's head on over to the reveal. Remember, if you like the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.